You don't mind it? I go for it.
Try to get the This is a bigger bird.
Is there like a rule about you have to let them wait so long before you can eat them, or?
Oh, you mean could you eat a fresh one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not.
You don't want to freeze it while it's because it does something with the rigor mortis or something like that. It makes it really tough.
Yeah. So if you're gonna freeze it, you want to wait.
Okay.
But if you're just gonna eat it, yeah, just eat it.
And
I think fresh would be great.
we put we pull back.
If you ever want to see good videos about how to do this, there's people who really know how, look up Polyface Farm or Joel Salatin.
Okay.
They've got his son Daniel
And he just
and
did
his
an
wife
incredible
are just amazing. I mean,
He just
they
did
are
a great
fast.
rabbit
Just
video.
And rabbits is another thing.
So if we've pulled off the head, we still need to like get
Yeah,
the
you need yes.
Probably
esophagus.
not. I mean, if you think it's going to be attached to anything,
He
but
does, Jim, because they pull the heads off of every one of them.
they make certain that it's not connected to anything. So when they're pulling it, they're
I
not
think you're
pulling
fine
against
just to
it.
do that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we've never done one with that.
Yeah.
That's the gizzard, huh?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful bird. Jim, we really should try some Cornish
I
crows.
don't know, we're trying them again.
Now that we would know how to do them right, not chopping it off.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get this thing.
I broke the esophagus.
I'll get it.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to play in the visceral.
I've got kidneys on that one either. Yeah, we'll have to do some more work on that.
Yeah, Jim, you still need to do that other.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Bigger. Nope.
And it broke.
Didn't have
And so
blade.
you don't worry about it.
Doing a picture or a video?
What? I believe. Look at that rock just sitting there like it's a little rock, but I'm sure it's a very big rock.
Oh yeah, and see something like that probably got carried there by a glacier. I mean, it's possible it might have just rolled down there, but it probably just kind of rolled on top of a glacier up there. It got carried there, and then glacier melts, and you can see them like all over, like this. You know, these big ones down here that look like they just kind of don't belong where they're sitting.
Yeah.
I call that a. I mean, it's usually. For this term, that'd be further out, just like sitting in a field in the middle of nowhere. But they call them glacial erratics.
In the middle of the desert again.
Definitely the middle of nowhere this time, though. Civilization's a long way that way.
We could do a 360 for you.
Don't know how. I mean, there are no houses, no trees. There's nothing.
Sagebrush.
In fact, let's give you a bit of a 360, just for the heck of it.
Not so fast. They'll get sick.
You might get dizzy with this, sorry.
Boy, that
So-
was a fast 360.
Well, it wasn't a lot to see, so you didn't miss anything.
We are on our way back from our daughter.
And
Oh no, serious?
I got her. Our daughter graduated from nursing school. It was a 2-year program that took her 10 years.
6 years.
6 years. You know,
Anyway, it was a great time. And one of the reasons that we wanted to stop along the way and talk to you is to let you know that this is an emotional wellness video.
yes.
And emotional wellness is part of Hardiness approach. It's part of eating right and sleeping right and exercising and growing your own food. That if you don't have emotional wellness, then may as well scrap everything
and
else.
relationships with people, especially close family, very important. And so much happens. Our family is scattered, and there's a lot of reasons for that. But this day and age, that happens to many. Work, job, different circumstances pull us a lot of different directions. And sometimes it's hard to stay connected, hard to be involved in the things that are going on because of distance, because of time, because of commitments, but we can't leave this behind. We've got to be part of that, and we miss important events.
And we've done that, and we're just working very hard to make sure that we don't. It meant the world to our daughter to be there.
Yeah, for us to be there.
And we had such a great time, and the joy that we saw on her face and heard in her voice was so worth it to be there, to celebrate that huge accomplishment for her. And so
It's worth the sacrifice. That's what we're saying. I mean, we drove most of one night and the next morning, and we were tired for a couple of days as a result of that, and we're taking our entire day today. It's going to take us that long to get back home. So it's a big sacrifice. We're putting other things aside and making this the most important, which sends a message to her. I mean, it helps our relationship with her. But
it's
for
a
us,
genuine.
yeah, it's genuine. It's genuine. And with that, too, you know, sometimes we do need a break from the routine, a break from the normal, so that we can appreciate what we have, the normal that we have, get ourselves reset a bit, refocus to where we feel better about what it is that we're doing, and not just that it's old and mundane.
And here's a shout out to Lisa. She's our house sitter and our animal taker carer when we're gone, and she does a marvelous job, and she allows us to be able to do this.
Yes.
So it's really, really great. She just goes and stays at our house and takes care of our animals, and even our dog. We did not bring our dog this time. So anyway, we appreciate her so much allowing us to be able to do this. Well, when we were going to Nevada, we were tired and we needed to stop at night, and so we did, and we found this place, and I'm going to turn it. So we parked right there, and this was a little rest stop. It's called Diamond Loop National Backcountry Byway. That's all we saw. It was 11:30 at night.
Dark.
We didn't know anything
It
different.
was overcast, so there's no light.
Yeah. So we're just driving by and we went, oh my word, was that there? And we know it was, so let me turn it around. This is who we spent the night with. Bunch of horses right here. There are 4 of them laying down. And an entire field of cows. It was a fun place to spend the night. It was pitch dark. It was super quiet. And apparently we had a lot.
I did hear a horse once.
Well, we had a lot of friends. But I didn't know we'd be able to find it again so easy. And all of a sudden I'm driving and I look over, isn't that where we spent the night? And we started to turn in and there's just thousands.
So that means we must be about halfway home.
We are.
Cool.
Okay, had to stop and tell you.